Tyler Ramos. Tyler Ramos. Tyler Ramos.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles daily daily live stream every day, every weekday here at 5:45 p.m. right after Around the Blockchain. Guys, I want to take this time to let you guys know, if you don't know already, I've recently come under attack. I don't know if I'm under attack from YouTube, or if it's my live streaming software, or what it is, but I just want to apologize for these fake out live streams over the weekend. I'm very sorry. I know your time is valuable, and I know a lot of people hop into these live streams when the thumbnail is up and the music's playing, and they sit there and they wait for me to come on, and I obviously don't come on because I have no idea the stream is live. So I'm very, very sorry if I wasted anybody's time. I did try to warn you guys, so some of you might have caught that, but I do think we may have figured it out. I've changed some settings in our live streaming software. I think that may have been the problem. So hopefully it comes to an end today. I just want to say real quick that I'm sorry that if I wasted anybody's time. I know some people were getting frustrated that it kept coming up. It happened like 4 times this weekend, but I think it should be done. I think it should be done. It shouldn't happen again, but just keep that in mind. If you see a thumbnail that looks familiar and it looks like the live stream is coming up 2 times, just know that we are dealing with some stuff over here. But like I said, I think it is fixed at this point. With that out of the way, what is going on, CandleMafia? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. 110 people concurrently viewing right now. Thank you for being here. Smash the like button if you guys want to spin the wheel of pain and pleasure, which seems to be rigged to land on giveaway in the recent past. So if you want a chance to win a giveaway or see me do a fun challenge at the end of the stream, definitely stay tuned. For every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel, and with every extra spin, you get an extra chance to win a giveaway or see me do something embarrassing. I've showed embarrassing baby pictures, embarrassing teen pictures. I've eaten hot jelly beans. I've chugged protein shakes. We've done it all. We eat crickets. We do whatever you guys ask for. So definitely stay tuned for the Wheel of Pain and Pleasure and smash that like button if you have not already. Thank you all for being here once again. Let's go ahead and check out chat real quick. Who do we got in here? Sean Wesley, smash the likes. Sean said it, not me. What's going on, Sean? Thank you for being here. Optimo Supremo says greetings. He says greetings from Pluto. Wick, what's going on? Chuck Smith, what's going on? Bubba's Crypto, as always, one of our wonderful mods. Tyler Durden, thank you for being here, Tyler. I appreciate you. Vito's here. What's going on, Vito? Jonathan Lux, Flipped Burger. Good to see you again, Flipped Burger. What's going on? Bubba's Crypto. Pearls, sending in the hearts. What's going on, Pearls? Happy you're here. Thank you for being here, Pearls. Joshua Franks, Biomex, Jonathan, Wick, Colorado Crypto. Let's see, Juice Jones. Who else we got? Red Robles, welcome back. What's going on, man? Finally can pronounce your name correctly. KP, Eric, Black Diamond, what's going on? Black Diamond says, another fake out by Mr. Candles himself. LOL, JK, what's happening, Frankie? What's going on, Black Diamond? Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single person in here. Sean, what's going on? V Slim, as always, good to see you. Chris Higgins, who's been out there crushing the trading game, hands down, what's going on? Congrats on all your winning trades. We got a bunch of bing bongs. We got a bunch of yo-yos. We got a bunch of, hey, Frankie, good to see yous. Christine, what's going on? Gary, what's going on? Mr. A, or Al, as we call him on this channel. What is going on? Brad, Cali, Crypto Dude, and Crypto Nerd. And then just joined in Olafson's, what's going on? Thank you for being here. And Rickster, what is up? Guys, we have a really good show today. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. What is going on, right? It's like the same thing every day for the past like 2 weeks, it feels like. You know, we're talking are we going to break out of the symmetrical triangle? Are we going to break down out of the symmetrical triangle? Are we going to 29? Are we going to 55? What's going on? We're going to cover all that good stuff. We're going to be taking a look at Ethereum. We're going to be taking a look at all the altcoins towards the end of the stream. You put them in chat. I take a look at them, do some analysis on them. And then, guys, it is official. We have our Discord ready to go. I'm going to throw the link in chat right now. This is the official Frankie Candles Discord. We still got some tweaking to do, but you know what? We're just going to release it, get you guys in there. We'll see where it goes, and we're going to keep building it out as we go here. So there you go. There is the link to join the Discord. So if you want to get in there, there's going to be a lot of really good TA. I'm going to be putting my personal TA in there to help you guys out. We'll be answering questions. You guys can, put your TA in there, talk to the CandleMafia, right? Compare things that you're seeing on the charts. I see this setup. Do you see this as well? And then, you might be able to learn some stuff from each other as well as me. And it's going to be a really good place for everybody to come through oh God, the Discord notifications are going crazy. I should have muted those before I did that. I'm sorry if you're hearing that noise. I don't think you should be though. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys want to get in there, learn some TA, I think it'll help everybody to be in there together as a community, teaching each other, helping each other, and it's gonna be a good place for me to put my TA and maybe drop some trade calls, some signals, possibly. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. But it's gonna be a really good place. We're gonna have a winners wall where everybody can put their winning trades up on the wall, so we can the Candle Mafia can all celebrate with you together on your wins. And speaking of wins, right before we get into it, let's go ahead and I do have a couple of winners here. That we have from Friday's stream that I did just want to call out and give them an honorable mention because they are out here killing the trades out here, and they're killing it, and they're thanking us. They're learning on the channel, which is what I love to hear, guys. My trades are one thing. Getting excited about my trades is one thing, but when I see the Candle Mafia out there taking what we're teaching and applying it to trading and winning, then that is what I want to see. That is my number one priority with this channel. So definitely super happy to see. So let's see who we got here. We got Crypto Killer Whale. Thank you. I think you're probably in chat. You usually are. They say, Frankie Candles, you do so much for us. You really go above and beyond. Your teaching is great. Okay, so that's not a win, but it's a nice comment, so I'm just going to finish it. Such a great community. Looking forward to the official Discord. Hey, that's a coincidence. I have no one to talk to about my crypto mania. Now you have a place to, talk about crypto as long as you want. We're going to have voice channels in there. You can hop on, chat with each other, chat with me. It's going to be a good place for you guys. But let's see. And then we got Old School New Money saying, hey, Frankie, I want to say thanks for your channel. I got shredded a few months back, and I'm starting small, but building confidence thanks to your channel. So shout out to Old School New Money. Those were not technically wins, but we do have a couple here. I do just want to call them out real quick so we can celebrate their wins. Okay, so here we go. Jonas Penzo says, I started with a goal of $100, and now it's gotten so many X's thanks to Frankie's channel. So shout out to Jonas. Out there crushing it, adding multiple X's to his account. That is nothing to scoff at. I don't know if I used that term correctly, but and then who else do we got here? We got Epic coming in with a 65% win on one of his longs from Friday. So congratulations to you, Epic. Glad you're out there killing the trades. This is what I love to see, and I do just love to bring it up, right? Because I think it could help everybody in the Candle Mafia kind of see that anybody can do this, even people who are just starting out. Matt Stevens says closed my 7 trades for 15 to 70% gains, all thanks to you, Frankie. So shout out to Matt Stevens, just crushing 7 trades in a row. Absolutely love to hear it. And then let's see, we got one more right here. Let me just pull it up. And here we go. Last one. Discord keeps getting in my way over here. Okay. V-Slim. Shout out to V-Slim. What's going on? I think you are in here. There he is laughing. V-Slim. Congratulations. He says, Sent you my win today on the Bollinger Band strategy. 36% win on ETH using the Bollinger Band strategy this morning. So shout out to you, VSlim. Shout out to everybody that we just mentioned on all of your wins. Super, super pumped that you guys are out there taking what you're learning on this channel, trading and making those wins, collecting the baguettes and making those bagels, guys. So shout out to you guys. Let's show some love to our winners, tonight out there trading, making profit. Let's go. We winning out here with the CandleMafia. So shout out to all of you guys. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and mute Discord for 1 hour. Yes, I should probably do that. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the charts and see what the heck is going on with Bitcoin. Okay, so hopefully we don't have any more hiccups with our chart here. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and bring this out and boom. Oh God. You know what? All right, we're just gonna let that roll. So ignore the notifications, guys. I'm sorry about that. But I don't want to get lost in Discord here. I am new to Discord. It's gonna take me a minute to figure out how to mute those notifications. But let's jump right into Bitcoin, guys. All right, we're gonna start on the weekly because believe it or not, there is actually something to look at on the weekly that is a little different. Excitingly enough, I actually think my face might be covering those notifications. So I actually don't think you guys can see them. That's perfect. Okay, so on the weekly here for Bitcoin, guys. Now, we do have some exciting stuff going on the weekly, right? So, we were printing a red dot on the momentum wave here, which has since disappeared, which is definitely a bullish, signal here. And as you guys know, we compare this to the 2018 bear market. I say this every stream. I'm not going to cover it. I'm not going to cover it in depth. But, coming down into the bear market in 2018, we have money flow coming down. And then when we crossed into the red, we came down another about 50% into the depths, deep, dark depths of the bear market in 2018. And it is starting to look like that over here, in the current price action on Market Cipher B. We do have money flow aggressively coming out. And then, but this is the little bit of bullish hopium here. We change this every single day. I just want to make this money flow a little more clear. Oh God, we're getting approached by a stranger danger.
I was just gonna say I'm watching on my phone, and you need to make that more clear. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to follow this money flow indicator.
See, we got to change the money flow indicator settings almost every day to make them clear. But there you go, DZ always popping in with Taco to say what's up. We love DZ and Taco over here. DZ just almost fell.
No, I didn't.
There's Taco.
Remember, tomorrow it's Taco Tuesday.
Hey, Taco Tuesday. We love tacos, Taco Tuesday, and we love Taco. But all right, guys. So on the weekly here, as you can see, right, VWAP is comfortably above this zero line, curving up now. That is looking much, much, much healthier than it has been. I know it's faded here, but we came above the zero line, then below the zero line, then above the zero line, then we were about to cross back over, but now we've come up. We are curving up with the VWAP. And if you see here with the money flow is actually finding some support on the zero line here. And actually money flow is starting to curve up, right? And if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, we were actually starting to dip into the red, right? And that had me feeling extremely, extremely bearish, right? Because it was looking more and more like the 2018 bear market. But now with that money flow starting to bounce off the zero line and curve back up with the VWAP, this is the best I've been feeling about the weekly in some time. I will say that. Now, still, is it looking beautiful? No. But definitely we're taking steps in the right direction on the weekly to see some upside for Bitcoin. So this is kind of making me feel a little better than I have in the past few weeks. So there you go. That is the weekly chart. Now let's go ahead and move on to the daily and dig into the meat and potatoes here. So as you guys know, we are in a symmetrical triangle, which I'm sure, if you watch the stream, we've covered it a million times. I'm sure if you're watching any other crypto YouTuber, they're talking about the symmetrical triangle here. And that's for good reason, right? It's because it's the formation, the pattern that we're in right now. And unfortunately, it's playing out to the very, very tip. And, that's just the way it is. Sometimes you got to wait for price action. You got to let some time go by and you got to let the price action just ride. Doesn't make for the most exciting content or the most exciting price action. But you know what? It is what it is. And, it's never a bad thing. At least we could just be dumping right now, right? So you got to think of it that way. But taking a look at this, right? For those of you who are not familiar, if you are new to the stream, the symmetrical triangle is typically, now, not to be confused with the ascending triangle, right? I have this drawn right now, these white lines, as a symmetrical triangle, which is typically a bearish continuation pattern, right? So typically you'll see these play out something like this, right? You're coming down, you're in a downtrend, boom, 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 you bounce around in here, and then you come down, right? It's a bearish continuation pattern. However, you could also draw this, if depending on how you draw it, you can make it a symmetrical triangle. If you drag this white line up a little bit, and then if you want to consider this red mark as the top of the triangle, this is a symmetrical triangle. These typically break out to the upside, but we're keeping it in the symmetrical triangle pattern. Now, the targets for these, as I've gone over before, this is just for the new people, right? If we are to break out of the symmetrical triangle, which would, basically be right here, the targets are about 55K to the upside, right? And then if we break down, the target is about 29K. This is coming down to 27, but it's about this golden pocket level. We have a golden pocket at, starting here at about 29. And then we also have a golden pocket starting right here at about 52. So these are kind of the, if we're going to break up, going probably into the mid 50s, breaking down, probably going into the high 20s, right? Now, important to know, if we break 28, right? If I zoom out here, you will see that, if we break 28, we don't really have much price history, below 28 until we get down to about 20. So, if we break 28, I would start to, that would kind of be my signal thinking that, we're going back down to test the last all-time high from the previous cycle at about 20K. But you know what? We're not there. We're going to cross that bridge if and when we get there, or when and if we get there. But let's hope for the break up, right? And because of the way the weekly is starting to turn flip sentiment, right? You see the money flow coming back up on the weekly. That's starting to make me feel a little bit better. I was leaning way more bearish because of the way the weekly looked, but now that we see the weekly starting to change pace, it is making me start to feel a little more bullish, right? And there it is, guys, as well. On top of all this, we finally got our daily money flow crossover on the daily. It happened. I didn't know if it was going to happen. It was taking so long. I was like, is this thing ever going to flip? It finally did. Now, I will just caution you to let you guys know that, we could possibly see something like this where it just comes right back down into the red. But, this is good, right? We are starting to see a move up. We have, when we go back, down into the lower time frames, we will see a little closer to what we're dealing with. Excuse me. Daily money flow crossover, right? Momentum coming up, money flow coming up, right? Beautiful, hang on, let me just zoom out a little bit. Look at this, momentum coming up, money flow coming up. This is generally, pointing in the direction of upwards price action, right? When you have the money flow and the momentum waves all going up, that is typically bullish, right? So that's got me feeling pretty good about a break to the upside. That is not to say that we cannot break down. We could even see something play out like this, right? Let's say, let me just grab my brush tool, right? So we're basically, right now, we're kind of testing the top of this triangle as support, which could launch us higher. However, let's say we break back down into the triangle. We could really bounce around, a little more in here, which would be miserably boring. But, let's just say we did break down, right? Now, a scenario we could see play out is, we could break down and let me just move this line. So it's not confusing, right? Okay, so let's say we break out of this symmetrical triangle to the downside. We could see, we do have good support here at about 33.5. But let's say we break that. You could come down and test this golden pocket before launching off to higher prices, right? Because sometimes the market likes to trick you, right? It's very easy to say that you could have predicted something after it happens, but Bitcoin's tricky, right? It likes to make people think one thing's going to happen and then it flips around and does the other thing, right? So, can you guys tell I'm Italian? But yeah, this is something Bitcoin does very often. So if we do break to the downside, we could see something like this. We could come down and test this level here at about 33.6 or 33.5, or we could come down to this golden pocket and test these summer lows again, right? And then launch up to higher prices. But then at that point, if we do not bounce and we break through, this is where I'm thinking, probably we're going to be going down to the 20s, right? Like low 20s, probably between, maybe 20K to test the last all-time high, maybe a little bit lower, but somewhere between 21 and probably 18K is where I'm looking at if we do break that golden pocket. But it should, it will act as decent support, hopefully. So that is something that we can see play out, right? So it's not, if we break out of this, it's not automatically game over. You still have some stops that you could bounce off of. Remember that Bitcoin likes to trick people. So that's kind of where I'm at with Bitcoin right now. I was in a short position over the weekend. Let's just zoom in a little bit so we can kind of see get a better idea of what's going on here with the price action, right? So we broke out of this symmetrical triangle, right? And then we came down, we're testing it as support. We broke down, now we broke back up, we bounced off of it, and now we're just flirting with this level. Most recently, we came up and tested it as support, and we now are on our way up, right? So that's kind of where we're at right now. We want to find good support on the top of this trend line, and then hopefully be able to come back up and test this golden pocket again for a third time, and hopefully we can bust through it. In which case, our next resistance level or our next major resistance level, we're starting to get out of the symmetrical triangle. That's step one, right? And we have this golden pocket above us. We got to get past that, and then ultimately we're looking to come test the top of the ascending triangle right here, and this range is about 44 to 45. We want to bust through this. If we can get above this and flip this to support, let me come to a higher time frame so we can see a little bit better. If we can get above here and, break out and flip this to support, this is where we can start seeing this rally, that everybody's talking about to the mid 50s. So, 44 to 55K, that range of resistance right there is, I'm not really getting too excited until we get up and start testing those areas and start breaking out of there. That's really when I'm going to start. My ears are going to perk up and I'm going to really start paying attention. I'm just kidding. I pay attention every day, but for the sake of the conversation here. But yeah, so this weekend, hopped in a little scalp short. Came up, right? We tested this golden pocket level, and we got rejected, right? Then we came back down. I waited for the second retest right here. I got in here. It wasn't exactly at the touch of the golden pocket. I think it was like right down here or something. Close to this level here. And then I wrote it down and I just took some quick profits when we came back down to test this level of support. And I think it was for about 30% profit. So not too bad, not too bad. Just a quick, I usually don't trade on the weekends. The volume's a lot lower. There's not as much volatility. And I do like to take some time off and just recharge, right? But I saw the setup. We were coming to a golden pocket. I couldn't resist, so I hopped in. Let me know if you guys have gotten into any good trades this past weekend. Let's go ahead and check out. Chat real quick. Sean says, DZ posted all those fake streams. Hey, we are in a competition to get our names on the building next channel to 100K. So hit that subscribe button if you have not and you want the CandleMafia up on the building here in Atlanta. That would be super cool. But yeah, maybe DZ's trying to sabotage. You never know. You never know. Let's see. AZTD says, go DZ. DZ save us from the beeps. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Are you guys hearing the Discord pings? I am so sorry if that is happening. We're having technical difficulties like crazy recently. So I apologize if you're hearing those Discord things. If you are, let me know in chat. One of the mods, please put it in there with a bunch of emojis so I can see, and I will actually take a minute to mute them if you guys actually see them or hear them. Hey, Captain, get some sleep. The market will wait on you. Let's see. Bro, you got to mute Discord. Okay, so you guys are hearing the Discord. Okay, gotcha. Okay, give me 1 second here. Boom, boom. Muted. Oh, God. Guys, I can't win. My streams are going live randomly. You guys are getting pinged with Discord notifications. I just muted them. I'm sorry about that. It is done. Okay. Let's see. Jimmy Two Shoes, Jimmy Void in chat. What's going on, Jimmy? Happy to see you, as always. He says, chart boss in effect Frankie Candles, forget about it. Jimmy Boyd, Bronx, Bitcoin Bulls, XRP moves going on. Let's go check it out. We will check on XRP in a minute. We're going to take a look at ETH first. Went to bed on my trade last night, and it's looking like I'll be doing the same again tonight. Yep, with the crab emojis. We are, not too exciting right now. Lucia, oh no, who said that? Not too exciting, David. Not too exciting. Wick says, y'all wait until Frankie shows us XRP. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at XRP for sure. Let's see. Omi says, so I've been around for a while watching weird how the crypto markets are now conforming to the Wall Street moves. Yes, very odd. Yeah, I mean, it has been moving very closely. You guys, if you watch the channel, you will know that we've been keeping an eye on the SPY and the DXY, which is the US dollar index, because DXY has been moving inverse to Bitcoin, and the SPY has been moving with Bitcoin, or Bitcoin has been moving with SPY. So yeah, we have been keeping an eye on those, right? Because it's not just crypto, right? There's other factors that play in. We have worldly events like the Russia-Ukraine stuff. We have the stock market. We have all these other things that tie into the price of Bitcoin. So we like to keep an eye on those on this channel. We're rocking a pretty solid live watch ratio. Let's go, CandleMafia. If you haven't yet smashed the like, please do so. Bubba's Crypto said it, not me. Let's go, Bubba's. I appreciate that. I'm about to short 41,550, sir, here in a minute. AZTV. Hey, maybe we'll take a look at that setup in just a second. Chris says, hi, Frankie. Can you chat more about different fib levels when trading scalps and swing trades? Scalp or swing trades when looking for good entries and exit levels. Yeah, sure. You guys want to work a little more fib stuff in there? We'll do it. Sean says, no way you're Italian. My name's Frankie Parisi. I don't know. Frank Louis Parisi. I mean, I don't know how you get more Italian than that. All right, let's see. But thank you for that, Sean. I don't really have that strong of a Brooklyn. I don't have like a Brooklyn accent or anything like that. But yeah, definitely Italian. I actually did 23andMe. Turns out I am in fact Italian, Sicilian at that. But yeah, let's see. Been taking profits from Bitcoin above 40K. I really want it to drop so I can accumulate more. Enrique Suave. Yes, that is definitely a good plan. Let's see. David says, I closed out my winning short and jumped back in a long, currently winning, but waiting. Let's go, David. He's longing and shorting. You got to get it both ways. So we're looking at end of this week then for the breakout, huh? Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. Like I said, Bitcoin likes to surprise us, as you guys know. So, we're going to have to wait and see. There's really no telling. This thing could break at any moment in either direction. I think generally the crypto sentiment right now for Bitcoin is, it's 50-50. Half of the traders are longing, half of the traders are shorting. It's, nobody really knows what's going to happen. But, we are keeping an eye on it, and there's really no way to time it exactly. The one way you could kind of get an idea, right? If we were to ride this, symmetrical triangle all the way out to the apex, we'd have, we're right here. If we were to ride this out to the tippy tip, we're looking at about 18 days left to get in, if we're really going to ride this thing out to the very tip. But typically they don't really run that deep into the pattern. Typically this is the area where you see a lot of these patterns break out or break down. So I'm feeling that we're probably going to have a move coming up pretty soon, hopefully to the upside. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum real quick, guys. And like we said on a recent stream, you guys saw the title. It was, can ETH hit 3K by the end of the month? I think it's possible. We're already, most of the way there. We've come up to test the top of this triangle. We are now, sticking to the top, not looking too bad. You do have the green money flow crossover on the daily, right? So not looking too bad for Ethereum. Let's see what the weekly is looking like on ETH, right? You got the VWAP coming up. Money flow in the green, not looking too bad. Now back to the daily. Obviously we got to crack out of this triangle here. Probably going to flip it to support before we see some higher, higher price action. But I'm thinking, right, if we can get a good breakout for ETH, right, I'm thinking that we could probably break out and hopefully come test this level at, about, 3350, about call it 3300. That's kind of where I'm thinking that we can get to by the end of the month. We still got some meat left in March, and hopefully we could see some movements, right? And we have a lot of factors at play right now. Coming back to Bitcoin, you know, this is we do have, I had it open, but guys, we have some seriously good stuff going on, right? So I'm sure you guys heard that. What are the numbers of the golden pocket? Are you asking for the Fibonacci numbers, or are you asking for the prices? The price, Connor, let me know in chat if you're looking for the price or the actual number. The Fibonacci levels are the 0.65 and the 0.618. But yeah, so guys, I'm sure you guys have heard Goldman Sachs has done an over-the-counter deal to, they bought some crypto or Bitcoin over-the-counter from an over-the-counter exchange, right? Now, a lot of people are like, this is big news. This is one of the biggest banks getting into crypto, right? And people often ask, like, well, I don't understand. If a big bank just bought into crypto, like, why aren't we getting mega Lambo candles to 100K? Now, this is because they're buying them on OTC exchanges or over the counter. They're buying them over the counter, right? And the way over the counter works is, rather than purchasing it spot on an exchange, this is where, if someone came in and bought, $1 billion worth of Bitcoin on an exchange, right, like on a spot exchange, this is where you would see the price just skyrocket, right? But when you buy OTC, right, essentially it's like, I have, for example, I have 100 Bitcoin, right? And you have X amount of money, right? And you say, hey, I'll buy your Bitcoin, and then it's just me. It's just the Bitcoin and the money is just exchanging hands, right? So I give you the Bitcoin, right? I give you, I give you a wallet with Bitcoin on it. You give me the cash, whatever it is. That's not going to affect the price, right? Because it's not on the spot exchange. So this is why, these big institutions can buy a ton of Bitcoin and it doesn't immediately affect the, price. So, but this is very big for a couple of reasons, right? One of those reasons being, this is huge. Goldman Sachs buying Bitcoin is going to cause most likely a huge domino effect of other financial institutions buying into Bitcoin, right? It starts with one person, and then other people see like, oh wow, they joined the party. Like, I hope we're not missing something, and it kind of starts a domino effect, and hopefully this is a catalyst to maybe the second half of the bull run, right? Playing out as a super cycle, like some people think, or the extended cycle theory. Maybe this is one of the catalysts that can kick this part of the bull run off, and we can maybe see some higher prices, right? Not impossible, but this is very big, being that it could cause a domino effect, with other banks jumping into crypto following the lead of Goldman Sachs, right? Goldman Sachs is no joke, right? So very big news there. And this is just another bullish puzzle piece that we can add just to add to our analysis, right? It's always good to kind of have, all encompassing knowledge, whether it be, TA, news, on-chain data, right? On-chain, we're going to be covering a lot of on-chain data, much more on this channel too, because it's very important. On-chain data, for those of you who don't know, is, stuff that is happening on the ledger, right? So you have Bitcoin leaving exchanges, or USDT leaving exchange, or entering exchanges, whatever it is. It's just stuff happening on-chain, and this could be, there could be big signals in the on-chain data to price action, right? So you take all of these things with your TA, and it could just add more confidence and give you a more clear understanding of what the market is looking like. The Goldman Sachs thing is huge. I think this could be a kickoff for major financial institutions to follow in the steps of Goldman Sachs. And this is just more adoption, right? More and more adoption. Crypto's not going anywhere. And I think, it's about time we start seeing people like this jump on the bandwagon. So I just wanted to cover that real quick. I did have the article pulled up. I don't know what happened to it, but that's basically what it was. So very bullish. We can still hear the Discord notification. Are you kidding me? All right, let me see. That is really annoying. It is muted. Give me 1 second. This is brutal. Mute until I turn back on. Server notifications. All messages on mute. Suppress everyone. Mute new events. Okay. If you want to mute something, you just have to right-click either on the server icon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's muted. It is muted indeed. I'll try muting that. Okay, let me know if you guys still hear it. It's muted. It says unmute. I have muted all messages, all only mentions, nothing. Yeah, okay. It should be muted now, guys. Yeah, mute. Boom. Okay. Couldn't hear it. Lol, they lied. Oh God, am I getting trolled? Thank you for that, Jonathan Schaefer. I appreciate it for letting me know how to do that. Okay, where can you trade Ape with leverage? So I believe Ape just got added to Femex, but I don't think I think it was just for spot, not for leverage. So that is worth taking a note. But hey, maybe coming soon. Maybe coming soon. Okay, cool. So all right, hopefully the Discord notifications stopped. But yeah, guys, huge news with Goldman Sachs. I think this could really, start the mass adoption that we will eventually see with Bitcoin. This is just the first baby step until everybody else follows suit. XRP looking primed to get mid to higher 90s. I think it's good now, Frankie. Okay, thank you, Bubbas. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Let me just, let's take a look at XRP coming in at 83 cents. Guys, if you remember that super, super exciting article that came out that said, expert technical crypto analysis, crypto analysis group predicts that XRP could trade at this crazy price by the end of the month, and it was 83 cents. Well, bravo to that expert team of TA people. They were right, but not very exciting, right? 83 cents. But I mean, kind of exciting, right? But the way they worded the title of that article made it seem like it was going to be $10 by the end of the month. But yeah, so all right, let's go ahead. We'll start on the daily here. Money flow crossover, as we were going to see on a lot of these coins, right? Excuse me. So came up and, we're hitting this resistance here at about, wicked right above this resistance at 84 cents, right? Not looking too bad, right? I think we'll probably be working our way up, here in the short term for XRP. Let's go down to the 4-hour, get a little more zoomed in. Yeah, look at that. Coming up to test this resistance once again. Can we break out? I sure hope so. Now, let's see. Yeah, money flow deep in the green on the 4-hour. VWAP coming up, or VWAP is basically rounding off there. Money flow looking pretty dang healthy. That is looking pretty good. Let's come on down to the 2-hour, see if we got any, better information. Kind of looking the same. Starting to bounce from that resistance level. Nothing too crazy. VWAP coming down on the 1-hour. You're bound to get a little bounce off of here. Not too bad. Yeah, I mean, probably, yeah, money flow crossover on the 45-minute. Let's check these higher time frames. 6-hour. Yeah, 6-hour looking good. Let's get the 10-hour. In the green. I mean, yeah, it's looking good. 12-hour money flow crossover not too long ago. 16-hour money flow crossover. 18-hour money flow crossover. Yeah, I mean, looking pretty good. Let's come down to the 15-minute and see real short term. Yeah, I mean, we just got to crack this resistance. Let's go ahead and let me come over to the daily again, and let's go ahead and see. Let's pull a fib since you guys wants to see some more Fibonacci action. They do call me Frankie Fibonacci. Look at this. I only have my my golden pocket set here. Let me go ahead and yeah, guys. So when you pull Fibonacci retracements, sometimes it gets messy because there's so many levels, right? So you could come into the settings here and just check off the levels that you want. I was just looking at the golden pocket, so I unchecked everything here. So let me just turn everything back on. Boom, 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 boom. Just go down the list here. We're just gonna turn everything on. Let's go. Turn on the lights. Okay. Boom. All right. So you do have a golden pocket here at about $1, right? $1.04. Now, obviously, we're a ways away from that. So, this level here at 84 cents is also a fib level. It is the 0.382 fib level right here. So we are bouncing off of that currently. If we can crack that resistance, right, flip it into support, would bring us up to this next Fibonacci level, or this 0.5 level actually, at about 95 cents, right? So this could be, then we're starting to creep towards the dollar mark. So this would be, if we could crack this, I think we could work our way up towards the 90s if we can get past this 84 cent, 0.5 fib level, which I do think right now, as XRP is looking right now, it is looking pretty strong. I do think there is a chance that we could crack these levels and work our way into the 90s. So XRP definitely not looking bad. Not looking bad at all. So shout out to the XRP army. Throw that X up in chat if you're part of the XRP army. And Ada Gang, we love you too. We're going to look at Ada Gang XRP army. I feel like that's a rival for some reason. Frankie Fibonacci, David says, yeah, absolutely. They do call me Frankie Fibs. Ape's on Bybit. Ooh, Ape is on KuCoin with leverage. Interesting. All right, let's see. Got a little busy from work for a bit. Did I miss anything big? Also made 45% on XRP long yesterday. Mo money out here making mo money. Let's go. Nope, didn't miss anything too much. Luckily, Bitcoin's been doing the same thing it's been doing for like 3 weeks. So you didn't miss much, Mo money. Don't worry. Crypto Killer Whale, what's going on? I'm here a lot. Just got into Frankie's Discord. Crypto Killer Whale, what's going on? I don't know if you were here. We just shouted you out on your winning trades that you were talking about on Friday in the chat. Showed you a little love for those wins. Let's see. Are there any fib levels to pull on XRP? Chris, we just did. So you're looking at that 0.5 level. If you can break this level here, you're looking for the 0.5. Up here at about 95 cents or 94 cents more. Yeah, 95 cents. We'll call it 95. But yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, GB says make all the fib colors gray so it doesn't look as messy. Yeah, you can do that too. It makes it a little better. All right, let's XRP army out here. Let's go. Love to see that. All right, let's see. What's your largest holding? Mine's XRP and then Bitcoin. Chris, hey, not bad. Not big. Not too big. Not a bad 2 big bags to hold. Those are some pretty good picks. Mine is actually, my biggest holding is Ethereum, right? And then right underneath that, similar to you, is XRP. So I'm an XRP ETH boy, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Matthew Merrittfield, what's going on? He says, the Frankmeister, what is going on? Happy to have you here, Matthew. Let's see, what's the Discord? Yep, Tyler just came in with that link super quick, as always. Up to 50x ape on Bybit. Wow, okay, let's get it. Where do you see prices go when XRP wins the case at SEC? Umar, that is going... Matthew coming in with the ADA gang. We're going to check out ADA in just a second here. Yeah, so as far as, price for the XRP lawsuit, if they win, kind of hard to say. In my opinion, it depends on where in the cycle it happens, right? So if it happens when we are at the bottom of the bear market, right, and, there's no attention on crypto, everybody's left, it's boring, not boring for us because we're going to be making money in the bear market, but, when the mainstream retail leaves, if they win the case, obviously I think that would suppress the price quite a bit. So it really depends. It's hard to say. I know a lot of people are calling for about, around $10. So yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Depends on where, it depends on where in the cycle it happens. If it ever happens, right? This lawsuit is just dragging on. Maybe they're waiting for, us to dip down to 20K before they do it. Maybe they're trying to suppress the price. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are looking at $10. Frankie, I got a big bag of comp. What are your thoughts on the project? Compound. Yeah, I don't hold any compound. I like compound though, Christian. I would love to see you do some TA on comp. All right, Christian, we will. If you hang out towards, a little later in the stream, we will be taking a look at the altcoins. So just, spam comp in there. I'll see it and then I'll remember. And we will take a look at it for sure. But let's take a look at ADA right now. You need relist on exchanges and then we moon. Yeah, Sean, that's the thing. Is like, how fast will Coinbase, relist XRP? When they win if they win the lawsuit, how quickly is exchanges going to light trading, give trading back the green light on XRP? Maybe it's instant. I don't know. But yeah, you're gonna have to get Adam looking to make a move. We're gonna take a look at Ada and then Adam. All right, so let's actually jump into that right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ada, or as some people say, Ada. I don't know why you'd say Ada, but all right, let's see. All right, let's go on down to the daily, right? Money flow on the daily curving up actually pretty nicely. You're starting to curve up a lot right there. But just in general, right? In general, your flow is to the upside. not as clean of curvature, right? Not perfect curvature to on the momentum waves, but money flow is looking nice. Let me just, oh, there's the random line of the night, guys. Unfortunately, this is just going to be the end of me with these random lines. Okay. All right. So, yeah, money flow coming up on the daily, right? You are hitting resistance here. Let's come on down to the 4 hour and see what we got going on. Let's see. Yeah. So this resistance level is at about 91 cents, right? We are bouncing off of it right now. But you do have money flow, right? Money flow curving up, right? Continuously and smoothly curving up. That is looking pretty good on the 4 hour. VWAP curving down right now, but that's just the nature of the market, right? So 2 hour, let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, deep in the green, starting to curve down a little bit, but you could easily see that curve back up. 8 on the 1 hour. Let me get rid of this line. Yeah, VWAP starting to curve up. You are in the green, kind of flat with the money flow, but just kind of generally in the green with the money flow. Hey, is anybody going to Bitcoin 2022 in Miami? Let me know, because if you guys are going to be there, I definitely want to meet you. So if anyone's out there in Miami, let me know. I'd love to meet up with you guys. So if you see me, if you are going to be there, let me know in chat if you will be. But if you are there and you see me, please come up and say what's up to Mr. Candles, because I want to hang out with you guys and chat and just chill. I just want to chill with you guys. So yeah, let me know if you guys are coming in chat. All right. So yeah, VWAP coming up on the 30-minute, right? Deep money flows coming up. I mean, ADA looks pretty good right now. Things are starting to look pretty good. Yeah, deep in the, VWAP coming down here, but yeah, you just got a green dot. I mean, yeah, you're bouncing. We've just been banging our head on this 91 or 92 cent level, right? Just boom, 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 boom. So eventually, I think we can get through here, right? And then start our journey back up to $1, which is currently, boom, and currently 11% away. But if we could break out of here, flip it to support, right? And everything starts coming up. I mean, you could bet that, if everything else is coming up, I don't see why ADA would not follow suit. The charts are looking decent. Let's go ahead and look at the 15 minutes, see if we got anything interesting going on here. Not quite right now. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and put the rocket ship right here, because I think if we could flip that, I think it's a boom right up to, you might have some stops on the way, but we're just going to leave that rocket ship there for good luck. All right, let's see. Any way to see money flow without market cipher? Mo Money, not that I know of. I do know that there's a lot of fake market ciphers out there. Unfortunately, the thing that they really mess up with on the fake market ciphers is the money flow. The money flow is the one thing that's is very off about these fake market ciphers. So unfortunately, I don't know of anything that will have accurate money flow like market cipher. I wish I did. If I do find out, I would let you know. All right, BTC Miami, Brad. I hope that means you're going to be there. I'm looking forward to hopefully running into you. Let's see. It's still a possibility to go to Miami. I lost almost everything last week, so it's all bearing on what I can make back. All right, Sam. Well, hopefully we could get you there. Hopefully we can get you there. All right, let's see. Frankie, I got hacked today and lost 3K USDT. No way, Crypto Mac. Crypto Mac, where did you get hacked from? If you got hacked from like something like Coinbase or something like that, I know some of these exchanges do have FDIC insurance. I don't know if it's just on US dollars or if it transfers to USDT as well. But I think some do have insurance, so maybe reach out. They might be able to help you out with that. At least help you try to figure out where it went. So yeah, two-factor authentication. Definitely use two-factor. Let's go, Brad. See you there. I look forward to meeting you, Brad. Giveaway idea, Miami conference tickets. Yeah, that would be a sick giveaway. Can you screenshot my market cipher settings? Let's see. Toncoin view upwards potential. Yeah, we can take a look at that in just a bit. We're getting into the thick of the stream here. But yeah, we could take a look at that in a little bit. Frankie, you're gonna be hanging out afterwards. Bitcoin 2022, too rich for my blood right now. Yeah, we'll be at the conference and we'll probably be hanging out afterwards too. We might go out somewhere. Maybe me, DZ, TJ, Ben, the whole Bit Squad maybe. So hopefully we can run into you somewhere. That'd be super cool. I'd be pumped to meet you guys for sure. My biggest bag was XRP, 30K, and I sent it to a scammer. No. Oh, Michael, I feel for you. I feel for you, man. That's okay. That's okay. I guess hard lesson learned. Hard lesson learned. That's rough, man. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, thank you, mods. Get those webcam people out of here. They love us over here, those webcam people. They reset the password to all my email addresses. See, that's annoying. It's like not only do they steal from you, it's like they cause you such an inconvenience. Secret Bill Society. Hit network wide giveaway. Yeah, I wish. I mean, so my giveaways have been out of pocket so far. The Bitcoin conference, Bitcoin Miami 2022, is actually very expensive. But you know, that would have to be something I'd need some help with from maybe BitBoy Crypto and Hit Network. But you know, nothing's impossible. Let's see. Sam says, I know you will, Frankie. I started making good money after you came to the BitBoy group. Thanks for all the hard work. Sam, I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. That means a lot. Do not send your crypto to anybody. I would never send my crypto. Okay. I think there is a money flow index in TradingView. Not sure if it's available on the free version though. Okay, there you go. Who I don't remember who was asking about the money flow, but there you go. Hard lesson, Crypto Max. Sorry to hear it. Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. I'm sorry about that. All right. So yeah, ADA looking pretty good, as a lot of this stuff is. We're just waiting on a move. We're really just waiting on Bitcoin to do something. Let's go ahead and take a look at Atom here, guys. Atom is one of my favorite coins. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here, guys. Let me just pop my buble. Got a little blackberry buble here. All right. Gotta drink that water. Gotta drink that water. All right. Here we go. All right. So on the daily, right? You know, money flow. This is funny. We were looking at this last stream. You know, money flow, like, you know, everything else is looking good, and then Atom starts to look like you know? It's very, very interesting. We did just print a red dot real close to the zero line here, so we'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, money flow, I mean, not like the worst ever, but I mean, it is curving down. You are, you know, in it. You are deep into the red, you know, and the VWAP is coming down. So no signs on the daily that we are going to be coming up soon, but let's go ahead and move down the time frames here and see what we can deduct. Let me take off these indicators. Okay. So yeah, you know, generally here, you know, money flow moving upward. Generally, you know, oh my God, this mouse I'm using is brutal. You know, generally momentum waves coming up, right? So they're pointing in the right direction. But, you know, still kind of curving down with the money flow. Generally flowing up, but when I say curving down, I just mean like, you know, right here, you kind of came down a little more. That's all I mean. But you do have this resistance that we've rejected now twice in the recent past here. This blue resistance at about, you know, 2872. But, you know, good news is, you know, you kind of have one of these going on, right? You're making higher low, not really that much of a higher low, but, you know, we're moving in the right direction. Hopefully we can squeeze through this and come closer to, you know, our next resistance level at about 2966. Now let's go ahead to the 2 hour, see if we can get anything juicy here. Let's see. Not quite a bullish divergence, but you got VWAP coming up. Money flow starting to round off. Let's check the 1 hour. Yeah, let's see. Is this? No. Okay. Yeah, yeah, so money flow coming up nicely on the 1 hour. VWAP kind of curving off there. 30-minute, let's see, 30-minute crossover on the money flow. Not looking too bad. VWAP coming down. Look at the 6 hour. Yeah, money flow coming up on the 6 hour. That could be a good sign. That's kind of what you want to see is these. They got a money flow crossover into the red on the 8 hour. Hopefully that just comes down a tiny bit. But you got the money flow on the 6 hour coming up. Let's check the 10 hour. Yeah, 10 hour. Yeah, money flow crossover into the red. That 12 hour money flow looks good. This looks good, right? You have the VWAP coming up. This might be your next little your next little move up might be on this 12 hour money flow crossover. So that is something to keep an eye on for sure. And then yeah, Atom. I love trading Atom. I haven't traded it recently. I've been doing more Bitcoin more recently. But then, you know, taking a look at ETH here again, I think is it the Is it the 8-hour? Yeah, we did. We printed a green dot on the 8-hour here with, you know, the VWAP coming up. Printed that green dot. Money flow starting to round off. So this is pretty bullish. I'm hoping that we can get this money flow to cross back over into the green, because if you guys watch the channel, you will know that we talk about this a lot, right? A lot of times you will see money flow curving up very nicely, right? And then you finally get the crossover, and then you come right back down into the red. Now, this can turn into a big red wave, right? However, a lot of the time, you will come into the green, into the red, and then just back into the green, right? And then if you zoom out a little bit, if you do have that, you know, if you connect these lines, right, your money flow, even though you came into the green and crossed back into the red, you still are just generally coming up with the money flow, right? This low is higher than these lows, right? So it is still generally curving up. So that is a good sign with the VWAP crossover and the green dot. If you can get that money flow to get back into the green, maybe this green dot can break you fully out of this symmetrical triangle to come up and test these levels up here. All right. Let's go ahead and check. Lagging. Oh my God, guys. I'm going through it recently, guys. The technical difficulties have been brutal. Okay. Is it my screen? Oh, wait, what are we looking at? That's, yeah, okay. You guys should, I think it should be good. Thanks for looking at the chart. Frankie, hashtag value. No problemo. Bubba's Crypto, I appreciate you. Yes. Okay, so I don't think we're frozen anymore. I think we should be good. I think you're frozen. Frankie, baby. Albert, what's going on, Albert? Welcome, welcome to the stream. EMS, what's going on? Welcome back. Always happy to see you here, EMS. Geez, that emoji is creepy. All right, let's Crypto Noob, what's going on? Welcome back. Got Tyler and Tony helping people. Tony, what's going on? We got Captain and Tony in here, I believe, or Captain might have left. I think she's driving. But Tony, what is going on? Thank you for being here. All right. Oh, I'm frozen. Yes, my whole screen is frozen. I see that. Okay. Why does this happen to me? Are we good? Okay. All right. I think hopefully that fixes it. Are we good? Just dealing with the internet issues. Oh, boy. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know in chat. Can you look at quant? Yes, we can look at quant. My screen is completely black now. Okay. I think we're good. Can we get back live? Is it going to work? Let me know. I still see you. Doc says I still see you. That is a good sign. All right. Okay, I think we're frozen. This is let's go ahead and come on, internet. Come on. Okay, you can see me. I can't see myself. See you and hear you okay? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to keep going. You're good. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. All right, I'm going to keep going. My screen is frozen on my YouTube, but if you guys can hear me, okay. All right, we should be good. I think we're good. Okay, we're back. All right, Frankie, you're good, man. It's the chart that's lagging. Okay, I see completely black on my screen, but I'm going to keep going until you guys tell me that you can't see me. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and check on Polkadot real quick. And then in just a few minutes here, guys, we're going to start looking at some alts. If you want to start chucking them in chat, and hopefully the mods can grab a hold of them and, you know, keep them. Technical difficulties. They hitting you with the manipulation, Frankie. Jimmy Void, I see you, pal. Thank you, Jimmy. Yes, they're after me. I think we are back live and we are good. Okay. Your command is started like, okay. Tell Ben and TJ next time I come, I can look at your I can hook your network up. Yes, please, Tony. Give us the God internet. Give us the God internet. Okay. Okay, your chart and screen just lags sometimes. Okay, no problem. All right. So taking a look at Polkadot here. On the daily, still on E screen. You're all good on my end. All right, we're getting mixed signals here, guys. Okay. Stop me with a bunch of red emojis if you can't see me. My question is answered. I better go back to sleep. It's 3:40 a.m. Umar, glad we could answer your questions. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Ravencoin, Toncoin view would be great. Okay, cool. Yeah. Tony or Tyler or Captain, if you guys can. I actually don't know if Captain's here, but Tyler or Tony, if you guys could grab those alts and just keep them current so I can keep looking at them. And yeah, Matic. And then Compound, I think you guys wanted to see. Frankie, Hollow, Hot, and Rose, please. Okay, cool. All right, beautiful. All right, so taking a look at Polkadot here, right? I do think Polkadot is, very undervalued, especially right now. The Illuminati is trying to keep Frankie down. They can't keep the CandleMafia down. That's for dang sure. No chance they're coming after the CandleMafia. Not a chance. Okay. So on the daily, get the money flow crossover, very similar to a lot of stuff we're looking at. Let's go ahead and check the 8-hour. Yeah, this is internet is brutal. I hope you guys can see my screen. Where is it? Can you check out Gala or Harmony One? Yes, Austin, no problem. So you got money flow coming out on the 8-hour, right? Yeah, Polkadot and Atom not looking as good as everything else, to be 100% honest with you guys. Thank you for the comp, TA. Yes, no problem. We will definitely take a look at comp. I got you, Christine. Or Christian, I'm sorry. Okay, so money flow coming out on the 8-hour. Go ahead and check the 6-hour. This internet is absolutely brutal right now. VWAP coming up. You are in the green with the money flow, so that's not looking too bad. 4-hour. Let's see. Money flow coming out on the 4-hour. VWAP crossing down on the 4-hour. So yeah, not the best look on the 4-hour. Coming down to the 2-hour. Waiting on the charts here. Yeah, money flow crossover into the red. VWAP, however, coming up, about to cross that 0 line. Could be creating a could be printing a green dot here very soon. You do have a little tiny trigger wave here that could possibly bring you up. Checking the 1-hour. Let's go ahead and see. Printed that green dot on the momentum wave here on the 1-hour. Yeah, I mean, not looking super good. No bullish divergences or anything like that. Just kind of, yeah, not looking too crazy on dot. Blanchard's bees, what is going on? Thank you for being here, Blanchard. Did you just pop in, or have you been here the whole time? What are some markets that seem like it would be good for some scalps? Mo Money, we can look at that in a second. Need to refresh your browser. Okay. All right. I think we're good again. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these. Let's look at comp first. I did call that one first. Let's see if it will pull the chart up. Here, let me go ahead and refresh my page here. Hopefully that helps. Gala, okay, beautiful. Thank you for that, Tyler. I will, okay, beautiful. All right. Come on, internet. You could do it. It seems like the only chart is lagging. Your video is good. Just the screen capture. Yeah, interesting. I don't know what is going on with that. It's very frustrating. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that enough. Can you get out sand? Yes. All right. Guys, just waiting on the spinning wheel of boredom here on the browser. I don't know what is going on with this internet. I apologize for the hiccups here. Jonathan Schiffer says, exit Discord. It's probably not your internet. You might need to update your browser. It says update. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that as soon as I get out of the office here. I will set it to update while I'm gone. It's all right. We got the chart here. I mean, this thing is lagging over here, but I don't even know. Oh, this is Bitcoin. Much love, Candles. Hey, Crypto-tastic, what is going on? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We are just struggling with this internet. Gosh. Okay, guys, I think that might have done it. This is absolutely brutal. Get off the Wi-Fi! Oh God, you guys will know that from from the Hit Network. If you watch the Hit Network videos, Ben screams "Get off the Wi-Fi" when we're lagging on ATB. But there we go. I think we're live again. Here we go. Should be good. Taking a look at comp. I just reconnected the. Okay, there we go. Now it's much better. Okay, I just unconnected the Wi-Fi, reconnected the Wi-Fi. Still got 203 people in here. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. 198 likes. Let's get that up to like 250, so we can get some good spins in at the end of the stream. Yeah, Matthew says smash those likes. Has Frankie apologized for his fake stream yesterday and for letting down his faithful audience? John S. Yes, I actually apologized for all 4 of the accidental streams. They actually weren't accidental. They're just happening out of nowhere. I have no control over it. The way I'm finding out that the streams are up is from people texting me. I'm like out and about and people are texting me, telling me that I'm live. But I think we fixed the problem. Unless it's a glitch with YouTube, I changed some things in our live streaming software. It shouldn't happen again. I sincerely apologize if anyone feels like they wasted their time waiting on that thumbnail with the music. So hopefully that will never happen again. I apologize. We are trying to fix it. But yeah, so here we are. Let me just, okay, yeah, this should, okay. You guys might have just lost my screen there for a second. Should pop up in just a second. Come on, baby, come on. Let's go. Okay, now you should see my screen. We should be live. We should be good to go. Oh my God, audience is so hard on Frankie. It's okay. I feel bad. I really wish I could control that, but I literally have zero control over when those streams go up. Tell me, boy, upgrade from dial-up. Yeah, guys, we got that. Beep, beep. Yeah, we're on dial-up over here, guys. Okay, let's take a look at Compound. All right, I'm just going to go. You guys freak out if you can't see me. I'll see you guys chat me up and let me know that you can't see me. All right, so Compound on the daily. Getting right back into it. Money flow coming up. Looking like it's going to cross over soon. You got VWAP coming down, so you're going to have to wait for that to play out. But that money flow should be coming up soon. Now, let's just for fun here. I know we've been doing this a lot. Let's go ahead and see how crushed are we from these all-time highs. Yeah, absolutely decimated on Compound. 87% down. If you're looking to get into Compound, might not be a bad time. Not financial advice. Might not be a bad time to start DCAing. Understanding that we could come down from here, obviously. But yeah, not too bad. I mean, we're pretty low here, and we hold this support. This is pretty strong down here. So yeah, money flow coming up on the daily. Momentum starting to, momentum coming up. You did actually get a bullish divergence here, right? You did have this. I'm just letting you guys know how you could have seen some trades if you wanted to trade Compound. You have prices making lower lows while you have momentum making higher highs, and then you got a nice little pop. And what was that move here? That would have been a nice 28%. That's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let's come on down to, let's check the 8-hour. Coming down, money flow crossover into the red. 4-hour, 4-hour, you're in the green, VWAP below the 0 line. You are, you are coming up to resistance here. Let me just draw some levels here. Let me just get you right there. Boom. Okay, yeah. So these are kind of the levels you're dealing with right now. Came up to test this. Now you're coming down. Hopefully you can get that VWAP back up on the 4-hour. Let's check the 2-hour. VWAP coming up, money flow coming down. You could see that probably curve back up, possibly. 1-hour money flow, kind of curving up. Not really. You're kind of coming down with money flow there. Not looking the best. VWAP coming up though. Yeah, this is turning out to be some annoying resistance here at about 117. All right. Let's see. Let's go down to the 30-minute. VWAP, money flow in the red. Yeah, nothing really too crazy. This is kind of hard to read, to be 100% honest with you guys. Let's see. Yeah, I'd watch the daily. You do have money flow coming up. I'd wait for that money flow crossover. Yeah, looking like that on the higher time frames, the 10-hour money flow crossover, kind of the same deal that we were just looking at. Maybe this just comes down and comes back up, where it's generally just flowing up. But yeah, these two levels have proven to be quite annoying. So hopefully you can break out into this little channel here and then bust in to flip this level at about $122 to support before you start moving up to some higher levels. Maybe this level here at about 137. Let's go ahead and pull a fib on compound here. Let's go ahead and let's go to the 4 hour and pull something. Let's see. Boy. Tony Elbows. Screen frozen. Oh my God. Hello, Frankie Candles. Yeah, we're frozen. Okay. 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 All right. I'll try to work through it. I'll try to do something to fix it. It was fixed for a little bit, right? Okay. Thank you. All right. Bye. Okay. There you go. Tony, our wonderful mod, telling me I'm frozen, or at least I think the screen is frozen. Hopefully, yeah, consider it a radio podcast. Welcome back to the radio podcast, everybody. Yeah, guys, really, maybe it's this Chrome update. Very, don't feel bad, Frankie. Snoop Dogg muted himself on stream and didn't realize for like a week. That's epic. And he's probably still had millions of people watching. Yeah. Tony D calls the bat phone. When the bat phone rings, typically means we're having some serious technical difficulties. Yes, I don't know exactly what the issue is here. I do see that we are frozen on the screen, guys. Let me go ahead and try to reconnect my screen. Absolutely brutal. I apologize to you guys. This is a nightmare. Okay. All right. I will I mean, hey, we could continue to do the analysis if you guys, I mean, I know it's like almost useless without you guys seeing the screen, but I could kind of call out price levels. Yeah, just the charts frozen. Okay, yeah. I could call out just the price levels and stuff. I really would like to, I mean, this man is not frozen. John S is seeing me. John S not having a problem seeing me. It's working now. Okay, I think good to go. The man trying to keep us down, CandleMafia. Yeah, guys, look out for the man. He's coming, trying to drop the hammer on the CandleMafia. Not a chance. The man is coming with the man is coming with the hammer, trying to drop it on the CandleMafia. You know what I say to that? I say, not a shot, the man, not a shot. I'll throw money at you till you leave. Unbelievable. This is actually frustrating me a lot. Anyway, guys, let's see. All right. It's been working slow, but good to go. Okay. I'm going to keep going. If the bat phone rings again, maybe we'll cut the stream short, and I apologize. I will make sure it's fixed. We'll get BJ on it tomorrow. Okay. Dropping bagels. All right. Here we go. Got it. Thanks, man. Okay, cool. All right. Here we go. Okay, so for compound, right? Nothing really that crazy looking. Nothing that crazy going on as of right now. I watch the daily. I would say watch the daily. Money flow coming up before you can get a move. But these levels right here have just been absolutely brutal. We just can't get above these. All right. Yeah, it's Russia FUD. All right. Let me just find out where those coins are. Okay, Gala. We'll look at Gala and Harmony 1. Take a look at Gala first. All right. I think you guys are seeing my screen. Anyone know how to hands-free YouTube on a phone so that I can continue to listen while working? I do not know. I apologize. I would just put it in your pocket, let the video sit in there. Keeping it saucy. Rye5, what is going on? Thank you for being back here. Yeah. Can you look at XTZ? Yes, we can. Yeah, Biomex with the macaroni. Let's go. Not frozen. Let it go. Let's go. All right. Gala on the daily, looking like it wants to cross over. VWAP coming down. Money flow coming up. Looking pretty good for the most part. 10 hour. You know, kind of the same deal as on all the other 10 hours. Kind of came up a little bit, came back down with the money flow. VWAP crossing up. Hopefully we can get that money flow to curve back up towards the 0 line into the green. And that is what we would be looking for. Now, let's go ahead and check the 4-hour. Money flow in the green, curving up, not looking bad. This is what you want money flow to look like, with a nice even or nice smooth curvature to the upside. VWAP coming up as well. You know, I think there probably is a good chance that you come back up here and test that 24-cent level right here at this green resistance line. Can we break through it is another question that we're going to have to answer at another time, because we have to wait for price action to play out. But checking the 2-hour here. You know, no bullish divergence or anything, but you get the money. You got the money flow still in the green, starting to curve down though. We're getting pretty close to that 0 line, but VWAP coming up. Checking the 1-hour. You know, kind of just binging and bonging with the money flow here, but right now curving back up. Maybe it pushes us back over into the green. You do have an anchor wave with a trigger wave right here, so typically this can bring you up. This could be what pushes you up towards this resistance level at about 24 cents. 45-minute deep in the red, deep in the red. You know, 30-minute money flow crossover, strong money flow crossover. Look at that money flow. Wowee. Yeah, I'm thinking you could probably have a good chance of coming back up here to test 24 cents. So yeah, that is Gala. And real quick, guys, before we get, actually, you know, I'll cover it in a minute. We'll look at some more alts and then I will cover it again. Let's see. Don't want photo. Yeah, I can just leave it on my, okay. Does BCH look like a short to you right now? We'll take a look at BCH. Let me just cover these. XTZ and Zcash. Let's take a look at Zcash first, because Zcash has been on an absolute tear. Look at this thing go. All right, let's come on over to the daily. Money flow crossover into the green, looking healthy. VWAP coming down while money flow is going up. This is looking healthy. Probably going to come down for a little bit of a correction. Not a correction, but you might just come down just a little bit with that VWAP. But money flow looking real healthy on the daily for Zcash. Let's look at the 16-hour. VWAP coming up on the 16-hour. I mean, this is looking like most likely case would be a bullish continuation. Looking good. 10-hour. Yeah, green dot. You know, I always talk about how, you know, how things bleed from one time frame to another. They bleed from the lower time frames into the higher time frames, right? So you see, you do have the VWAP coming up with the money flow, right? The VWAP crossing over, about to print this green dot. And then if you go down to the 10-hour, you see that VWAP has crossed over and we already printed the green dot. So hopefully this leaks into the 12-hour. But this is looking like you're probably going to get a bullish continuation here and push a little bit higher here for Zcash. You know, where can it bring us? We'll pull a fib in a second, but let's just finish our working our way down these time frames. You know, dipped into the red with the money flow a little bit, right back into the green, looking good. VWAP over the 0 line, looking pretty good. Yeah, 2-hour. Money flow coming out on the 2-hour. Nothing to really be alarmed about. Money flow crossover into the green on the 1-hour, looking like it's going to happen very, very soon. I'll say I think Zcash could come up to about 195. I think that is in the cards with the way that, you know, with the way that the 10-hour and the 12-hour look. I think there is a chance you can get pushed up to this $195 level for Zcash. So there you go. There's Zcash. Super chats, you're putting money in your pocket, just trying to give back. Hey, Austin. Yes. Okay. Yes, we are working on monetization. There's a lot of things that have to happen behind the scenes to get the monetization going. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I thought like you just hit your viewing goal and then you can just make it, you know, make super chats available. It's not how it works, to my knowledge. But it should be done very, very soon. I'll have to check with TJ to ask him how far out he thinks the super chats are. But they are on the way. It is in the works currently. All right, let's see. Tezos, yeah, we can take a look at Tezos. Let's look at Quant Luna, and XZT. Is that what it was? XTZ. All right, let's look at XTZ, and then we'll work through the other ones. I don't know what XTZ is, right? So it's hard for me to really give you my full thoughts on it. But daily money flow looking pretty good coming into the green, right? No bullish divergence or anything. Let's take a look at the 10-hour. Money flow crossover into the green, now back down into the red, kind of looking similar to every other 10-hour. Very, very similar, very similar. Yeah, money flow crossover into the green on the 6-hour. The 4-hour has been in the green. 3-hour looks pretty good, deep in the green. VWAP has been below the zero line for some time. That's bound to come up at some point. But yeah, looking pretty healthy in the green there on the 3-hour. Look at the 2-hour. Yeah, deep in the green. Money flow starting to curve down, but you could see the VWAP come up and push that money flow back into the green, but you're pretty thick in there. Money flow coming out on the 1-hour. So yeah, hard to read these. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull. Let's pull it from here. Boom. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe you come back down and test, this level at about about $3.20. If this money flow crossover on the 1-hour brings you down, you might come back down and test this level before working your way back up to this level here at about $3.30 or $3.29. It looks like you're probably just going to be range. I mean, you kind of just in this general range here. But yeah, money flow coming out on the 1-hour. Let's check the 15-minute lower time frames. Yeah, I think you're probably going to work your way a little lower. I don't know if you'll come all the way down to this fib level, but you're probably going to come down a little bit. That 1-hour, so just to give you guys a idea of my thought process here, right? 15-minute money flow is in the red, right? Curving down pretty aggressively, right? Come up to the 30-minute. You're binging and bonging here, but right now you're curving down into the red. Looking at the 90-minute, you're in the green, but money flow starting to round off. That 1-hour is coming, money flow is coming out. So that's kind of what's making me think that we could come down here. So that is XTZ. Okay. Quant, Luna, EOS, Rose, Sand, H-Bar, GRT, Rune. Yeah, let's take a look at Luna. Luna. Boom. Actually, let's pull up our Luna chart. Luna, where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Luna. That's Leo. Where's Luna? Where's Luna? Luna. She's gone. Where'd Luna go? Am I passing it? I know it's on here somewhere. Did it get deleted? Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So we are at resistance essentially right here. You did get a green dot on the 1-hour, probably a. Hey. Boom. This actually doesn't look that bad. This 1-hour does not look bad. You're getting that VWAP crossover with the green dot, right? Momentum generally coming down here, but maybe this kind of brings you up to test this one more time. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Jonathan Schaefer, no problem. Please, great content as always. Bada bing. Godfather, guys, the Godfather is in the chat. Go show the Godfather some respect. Thank you for being here, Godfather. I appreciate you. I drew some spider lines with Luna. Is there a way to share the trading view with you? Yes. Actually, if you wanted to share that with me, Alan, if you come up on Trading View, right, all the way to the right here, and you click this camera button, you can save the chart image and show me, or you can copy the link to the chart, and I can actually click into the chart and view the live chart. Okay, so D Godfather sounds like a cocktail. Kadena, yeah, we can take a look at Kadena. Okay, but yeah, so this on Luna, right, this 1-hour VWAP crossover with the green dot is actually looking pretty good. You do have, it does look like you could get some continuation here to possibly break through this level at about 96 or almost $97 here. So yeah, Luna not looking too bad, right? That is the 1-hour daily, right? Daily looking good. You have the money flow crossover into the green, right? So this is kind of what I'm talking about could happen on these 10-hour charts that we've been seeing today, right? You come from red into the green, into the red, only to come back into the green, right? It's like it wanted to cross into the green. It was like, I'm actually not ready to be in the green. It just peaks down one more time before going into the green. So that actually doesn't look too bad. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour. Yeah, money flow crossover looking like it's going to be imminent, coming up here very soon on the 4-hour. The 2-hour, 2-hour money flow deep in the green, VWAP coming down slightly, nothing too crazy. 1 hour, yeah, deep in the money flow. We just looked at that. Half hour, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. I'll say that. Luna looks pretty good. Looking to crack that $97 resistance. Hopefully we can get there. If you do get past that, looks like about $99 to $100 is probably going to be your next stop. So yeah, definitely exciting for Luna. Yeah, not looking too bad. So there is Luna. Kadena Rose, let's see. Matthew Marenfield says, bing bong, let's go. Guys, Ben was saying you guys are out there in the morning show. Shouting out the Candle Mafia, shouting out Frankie Candles. I appreciate that. You guys are the best. Before I was, I was in the bullpen waiting for Ben to call me up. I kind of like sit backstage and I I get warmed up. And I was watching chat in the background there, and I saw you guys out there binging and bonging in there. Super, super cool to see you guys in the morning stream, on the morning BitBoy crypto stream. I appreciate all you. I appreciate all of you guys in there. Keep repping the Candle Mafia in the morning show. Love to see it. All right, let's see. Yes, Alan. Yeah, sure. Send it to me on Twitter, and I'll take a look at it for sure. We do love you more than Ben JK. Yeah, no. Ben is a lovable guy. I don't know if we'll, that'll be, we got a lot of hurdles to get past before we are competing with Ben. But hey, that would be insane, right? The two biggest crypto YouTubers, Frankie Candles and BitBoy Crypto. How cool would that be? BitBoy is actually a superhero. If you guys don't know, it started off as like a comic series. BitBoy was supposed to be a superhero, and then maybe Frankie Candles is like the Robin to BitBoy. You know what I mean? That'd be dope. Let's see, 10% gains. Throw a little 10x on it. Bubba's Crypto knows it. Hey guys, it's only a 1% move, but throw a little 10x on that thing. And get those fat gains. The hot sauce. John Connor, what's going on? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I was there shouting out the ASMRTA. Let's go, Enrique. Let's see. Thank you, Frankie. No problem, Daryl. Wilder World. We can take a look at Wilder World. Bing Bong. Crypto Anon. What's going on, my man? Get Frankie on the building. Let's go. Hit the subscribe button, guys. 223 likes. Thank you all for smashing that like button. Get it to 300 for 3 spins on the wheel where we are giving away, I can't even tell you how many things because we just land on giveaway all the time somehow. All right, let's see. Frankie, we know you're the sleeping giant. Bing bong. Hashtag Candle Mafia. Hey, Christian, hopefully we are the sleeping giant. I think we are, and we are going to be huge. And the Candle Mafia is going to be out there taking over crypto very, very soon. All right, so let's take a look at Kadena, good old KDA. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay. All right. Money flow looking pretty good. However, there is a but. So money flow curving up, right? That looks good at first glance. And, it's not even really curving down that much. But I do just want to point out that you do have this little trigger wave. I guess you consider that a trigger wave. Sometimes these bring you down a bit. Let's pop on Market Cipher A, make sure we don't have a blood. Okay, good thing we did that because we do have a blood diamond. I was just going to say turn on Market Cipher A to make sure we don't have a blood diamond or anything. This is why I said, there is a but, because money flow does look like it's going to cross over. And doesn't mean that it's not going to cross over, but when you typically see these trigger waves, they can bring you down a lot. And now that we're getting the confirmation of the blood diamond up here, I would be very careful. So we could be coming down a little bit here in the near future. That is the 30-minute, though. That is not the daily. I'm sorry. I thought we were on the daily. So now we are looking at the daily. Why is this got like no data? Let's check the KuCoin chart. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. All right. Okay, guys. So we got a yellow X on the daily. Very interesting. I mean, whew. I will say this. We are at support. We just cracked support, right? We do have some fib levels underneath us. And then you do have this level here at about 51 that has acted as great support. However, these yellow X's can be dangerous. The last yellow X we got on Kadena did bring us down about 50%. So that's not a good look, not what you want to see on the daily, right? You do have money flow curving, generally coming up, which is good. But that yellow X, you want to be very, very careful around that yellow X because they do have the power to bring us down quite a bit. Definitely want to keep an eye on that. Let's see. Oh no, blood diamond. Yeah, James. And even worse, yellow X on the daily. I thought we were looking at the daily first. And I thought the blood diamond on the daily was like a big yikes. But then we actually go to the daily and there's a yellow X and even bigger yikes. So yeah, could have some decent downside for Kadena. Like I said, right here, we were coming up to a fib level as well, and it pushed us right through. I mean, we just slammed through these fibs. But yeah, so yellow X, want to keep an eye on that. I mean, first stop most likely is going to be, $5. So yeah, definitely want to keep an eye on that yellow X. That could be bad news. All right, let's go ahead and move our way down here, keeping market cipher A on 12-hour. Yeah, blood diamond on the 10-hour. Money flow deep in the red. 6-hour. Let's look at the 8-hour. 8-hour VWAP coming up. Yeah. 4-hour. 4-hour yellow X. Guys, these yellow X's are popping up everywhere. This is not a good look for Kadena. You did get rejected from the 0 line, or you came down a tiny bit. VWAP coming back up, but be very careful when you have these yellow X's, especially when they're popping up on multiple time frames. Yeah. More yellow X's, 1 hour. Yeah, not a great look. Let's take a look at the 15-minute, the lower time frames, right? Yeah, wow. Geez, look at all these yellow X's. Yeah, so, yeah, 30-minute. Blood diamond. I mean, this could bring you down. Let's check the 1 minute for fun. I bet you we're getting, blood diamond. Okay. Yeah, be careful with Kadena. A lot of bearish signals on Kadena, and they're on longer time frames, right? The longer the time frames, typically the stronger the signal, right? And the bigger the move. So when you got a yellow X on the daily, when you got a blood diamond on, you got yellow X on the daily, yellow X on the 4-hour, these are nothing to joke around about. They can bring you down quite a bit. I mean, the ones in the recent past actually haven't played out too detrimentally. These two brought you down about 7%. This one brought you down, let's see. This one brought you down about 14%. So you want to definitely be careful. This is on the 4-hour now. The one on the daily, last one on the daily brought us down 50%. Now, I do want to point out that this was a different time in the market, right? So this isn't really what's happening. Very interesting. Be very careful with Kadena. All right, let's see. Just playing, sell it all. Femex has money flow indicator in its indicator. Oh, and it's the indicator list. Why is it that crypto moves like crazy at 2 a.m. Eastern time? Asian markets waking up, possibly. Yes, quant. Yes, that was called out. QNT. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right. On the daily, money flow coming up pretty nicely, and there's no but on this one. It's just coming up nicely. You do have the VWAP coming down, but that's not too alarming, right? But money flow looking good on the daily, looking very similar to other things. Money flow on the 10-hour is up over the, you're in the green with that. VWAP over the 0 line. 4-hour, right? I mean, you're just stuck under this resistance, right? Let me just turn this off so we can see a little better, right? You're probably going to be coming up. I mean, you do have money flow coming up on these longer time frames. 4-hour crossover not too long ago about 8 hours ago. Probably going to come up and test this $131 level again. You've been rejected a few times here, so and has acted as support, so it is a pretty strong level. Hopefully you can get up here and test it again and work your way up and break out. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. Checking the 2-hour. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, money flow in the green, not looking too bad there. 1 hour, money flow curving down actually pretty aggressively here. Yeah, not Kind of hard to read this one, to be honest. Money flow starting to curve down. No bearish divergence. 45-minute. Let's see. Boom, boom. There's your bearish divergence right there. You did have a bearish divergence right here. Higher highs, right? Lower highs. You did come down a little bit. Let's see if we're getting anything on market cipher A. Not quite. Let's see. Let's check the 15-minute. Right, boom, boom, no bearish divergence. Money flow crossover on the 15-minute. And then your VWAP is coming towards the zero line. Money flow in the green, though. Kind of hard to read this one. Kind of back and forth. I would say watch $1.31. Watch out for bearish divergences coming up on this level here if you're looking to short. But yeah, I mean, you're probably going to have to come up and test this level one more time before, you are getting resistance right here at this level as well. So you're going to have to try to get up above here. Maybe you flip this into support and then you come up to test these levels once again. Hi, Frankie. You think AVAX will be on a downtrend soon? Daily candles are getting smaller. We will take a look at that. Time to fly a plane. Douglas, are you a pilot? Or are you just talking about getting on a spaceship and flying to the moon? All right, shout out to the CandleMafia making those gains. Send your screenshots of your gains to Frankie on his Twitter DM. He would love to see them. Yes, I love seeing you guys winning. Love seeing you guys winning trades out there. Definitely let me know if you're winning or let me know your losses too. But yeah, love seeing you guys out there winning. So definitely let me know. Worst case, dropping to 28K. That would be a great time to accumulate. James, yes, I think worst case, we're probably going to 28K. And then actual worst case, we break 28K and head down closer to 19 to 20K. So I guess that would be the worst case. But also best case if you're looking to accumulate. All right, let's see. That's an interesting outlook and trade-off. Phantom, okay, Rose, OGN, EOS, Sand, H-bar. Okay, let's take a look at H-bar. Oh, this is perpetual. Not that it really matters. Russian ruble. Bitcoin. Let's look at the. Oh, why did I type in USD? What am I doing? H-bar. Tether Bing. Guys, this is our exchange. It's called Bing Exchange, right? And then we're gonna come out with a wallet called the Bong wallet. So it's gonna be the Bing Bong, right? No, I'm just kidding. H-bar. Why is this all weird? Let's see. Bybit, Binance. Okay, there we go. Okay, taking a look at H-bar here. Let's go over to the daily, right? H-bar, I do think H-bar is a really good project. I missed H-bar, unfortunately. I found out about H-bar like down here when it was like 3 cents, and I unfortunately did not buy in. I should have. I just didn't have the money. I was just already fully invested. But yeah, let's see. All right, so daily money flow coming up, kind of looking similar to everything else. 4 hour, yeah, flip this resistance, right? Boom. We've been interacting with this line quite a bit. Flipped it to support, came up. We're looking like we're going to test it again. You do have a bearish divergence right here. So maybe you break back down below it, which would be annoying and boring, but it's it is what it is. But H-bar, I do think H-bar is a really good project. I believe in H-bar long term. Let's see. Yeah, in the green, VWAP coming up on the 2 hour, so maybe that keeps you above the line. 1 hour, yeah, momentum coming up, VWAP coming up, money flow coming out, unfortunately though. But yeah, kind of hard to read H-bar too. I mean, the daily doesn't look that bad. Money flow coming up, but you're messing around on this line right here. This line is just, you're above it, you bounce, resistance, you bounce, you bounce, you bounce, you bounce, you bounce. So you resisted, then you broke back, now you're bouncing again. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on H-bar. But yeah, the daily is not looking too bad. Everything on the daily is looking pretty good as of right now. So yeah. Okay, coming up to the end of the stream here, guys. Bing Dex Bong Wallet, I would be down. Frank, you didn't reply to my Twitter DM. I'm emotionally unsettled now. Do you even love us anymore? Epic. Actually, wait, hold up. Epic, I did not answer your, we did shout you out, Epic, in the beginning of the stream, I believe. You had a winning trade on Friday, so we shouted you out and celebrated you. I will answer everybody's Twitter DMs, don't worry. Just don't always have time to read them right away. I will get to you, do not worry. I'm sure Frankie loves the CandleMafia Epic. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and coming up to the end of the stream here, let's look at a couple more alts, and then we'll go ahead and spin the wheel. And let's see, Sand and Rune. We'll take Sand and Rune as the last coins. Not Snad, Sand. Okay. All right, so let's see. Probably gonna look similar. Yeah, daily looking almost identical to everything else. VWAP coming down, money flow coming up. Checking the 4 hour, right? 4 hour money flow crossover, happened, a couple hours ago. Yeah, not looking. I mean, not looking too bad. You're big and bonging here with the money flow, but generally coming up, making higher lows there. So not too bad. 2 hour money flow crossover into the red. Kind of conflicting information here. Red with the money flow. Let's check the 15-minute. Nothing really to deduct from this. Yeah, I mean, I guess your bullish case is on the 2 hour crossover, or I'm sorry, the 4 hour money flow crossover, bringing you back to this $3.19 level. But everything else is kind of just deep in the red here. Money flow curving down on the 1 hour, so that's not looking too great. Daily doesn't look horrible though, but it is curving down with the VWAP coming, so maybe you come down a little further. But yeah, maybe you just kind of range here. You're looking more sideways here. Maybe you come below this line. You're just kind of stay in this, somewhat general range here. Just kind of binging and bonging before you break out. But yeah, there's Sand, and now let's just take one last look at Rune. There it is. Look at that. On the daily, I mean, this thing has been ripping, obviously. Yes. So green, you got the money flow crossover on the daily. VWAP below the 0 line, not looking too bad. Moving on down to the 4 hour. I mean, this thing has been on a tear recently. Trying to get out of this resistance zone. Just kind of getting shoved back in here. It's trying to break out again. You do have right here your 4 hours not looking bad. You do have money flow generally starting to curve down, but you are starting to see this kind of come back up like it wants to turn around, and you do have this VWAP about to cross over. Maybe this is what breaks you out of this resistance zone. So the 4 hour bullish case is that money flow looking like it's crossing down into the red. On the 2 hour, 1 hour is looking, coming up, kind of conflicting there. I would say your bullish case here lies on the 4 hour, even though you do have money flow generally coming down. You have it curving right here with the VWAP coming up, so that could be good. And then the 15-minute, money flow coming out. This is just for short term, just short term outlook. I would say your bullish case lies in the 4 hour. Bullish continuation here to pop you above this resistance zone for Rune. And then, daily is just kind of with the green money flow crossover. It's looking pretty good. I think Rune may have a chance to, continue higher as soon as we flip this resistance zone into support. I think we can come up to higher prices. And, your next stops are probably going to be about $10.50. And then, maybe $10.50, $11, probably your next stops. Okay. All right, 15-minute call. Got that XRP talk going on. Need that sauce. Let's go. Where's the coffee, pal? We got the coffee right here, Jimmy Two Shoes. Let's go. It's empty. I drank it all. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the wheel. Let me just pull it up here. Boom. All right, and then we will be... Oh, I did want to bring this up. We'll bring this up tomorrow. But we will be announcing the 15-minute call giveaway winners when we get our next video uploaded. It's gonna be the same old deal where you gotta like, comment on the video to enter. Same thing as always, but we do not have a video up yet. It will probably, the next one will be going up on Wednesday. So that will be when you have your chance to enter the next giveaway. And we will be announcing that stuff when it comes time. But it will be this week. But let's go ahead and spin this Spin this wheel. I'm actually going to, unfortunately, I don't have the jelly beans. So we're going to take that off so we don't have to keep re-spinning. We don't have a banana anymore. But there we go. That's pretty good. Bada boom. Give it a spin, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Wheel of value. Let's go, Rob. Bittersweet. What's going on? Celebrity DM. Who we DMing? Who we DMing? Let's see. Let's see. Let me know who we are DMing if you guys want to see anybody specific. Ben was our last Twitter DM. So if you guys, oh, what is going on here? I'm on the wrong chat. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. There you go. Celeb DM. Let me know who we are DMing, and we'll give it another spin. 242. If you guys rip that to 250, I will give you another spin. Let's see. Here we go. Spin number 2. George Clooney. All right, the Pope. We'll DM George Clooney. ASMR. All right, here we go. George Clooney. George Clooney official. Does George Clooney have? He doesn't have a check. Does George Clooney have an Instagram? Because I'm sure his Twitter DMs. Taco. Snoop Dogg. All right, Snoop Dogg. We're gonna DM Snoop Dogg and ask him if we can have one of his NFTs. How about that? Message. Here we go. What's up, Uncle Snoop? Let Frankie Candles get one of those NFTs. Hashtag Bing Bong. Let's go. All right. Snoop has been DM'd. You want to win something, GB? Coming up this week, we will be giving some stuff away. Let's see. Snoop Dogg. I see you, David. All right. 252. All right. That was quick. We'll get you a little ASMR here. Oh, sorry. I bumped the mic with my hat. So sorry about that. Here we go. A little bubbly ASMR. All right. I hope you guys were able to hear those bubbles. Feeling nice and fizzy today. All right. Bing Bong. What's up, Recon? What's going on, my man? Clint Eastwood. He'll be next. I'll give you my husband's number. He's a celeb. Sean. Who's your husband? You got a celebrity husband? Let's go. All right. Here we go. One more spin and we're out. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh, that was so close to giveaway. That was so. Ooh, that fizz. That was so close to giveaway. As the audio glitches, of course. Okay. Celeb DM. I guess. What was the one I just said is going to be the next one? Let's see. Stone Cold, Killer Mike, Snoop Dogg Taco. I would. Uncle Snoop. Let's see. Clint Eastwood. Frank, we appreciate you, my dude. Mr. A, I appreciate you guys for being here. Mr. A, we love you. Let's see. You got to do a lot of slugs in the chat, my man. Okay, here we go. Let's do Clint Eastwood. I don't know. Does he have an Instagram? I mean, Clint Eastwood. He does not. Taylor Swift does, though. That's for sure. Taylor, what should we say to T Swift? Should we say, what should we say to her? The president. How about this? How about, hey, T Swift, come on down to the Frankie Candles YouTube channel and join the CandleMafia. Let's go. Bing bong. Like, these celebrities are never gonna Yeah, message his son. All right, well, hopefully one day, like, I'm gonna forget about these and we're gonna do so many of them. One day I'm gonna like double check. Like, I'm gonna like go back and be like, wonder if anyone ever answered me. We'll get like an answer from Taylor Swift. That would be cool. And ask if the bank takes crypto. All right, guys. So I think that's all I got for today's stream. Just to leave you guys off, I would say, Bitcoin looking like we're about to get a move in one direction or the other. There's got to be a big move imminent at some point here. We got the daily money flow crossover. That's a bullish puzzle piece, right? We have Goldman Sachs buying crypto. That's a bullish puzzle piece. We have the weekly starting to take steps in the right direction to reverse, how bearish it was looking. That's a step in the right direction. So I'm about 50-50 with the way the daily looks. And I think there might be a bigger chance that we break to the upside, but never forget that there is a chance we could go down. Overall, the weekly does look very bearish. So with all that being said, guys, make sure you set your stop losses. Make sure you're not trading with too much money. And don't forget to have your healthy serving of sauce, or I guess you're welcome for your healthy serving of sauce for the night, guys. Thank you all for being here. Again, I'm so sorry about the fake out streams. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties today. Hopefully this stuff comes together. We will work on fixing it. I love each and every single one of you guys. That's all I got. Bing bong.